I'm gonna tell you when to say something. I'm about to go see if it works. Hey, say something, Jay. Bro, this is weird. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. Bro, I don't know why it's not working. I'm just gonna call you back. Actually, no, I'm just gonna stay in this.
The 35-yard line.
There's still live streams, but they just can't hear you. Yeah, this is bro. That's weird. How do people even do that?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is
Yeah.
1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground.
There you go. That's how
And
they
the
was doing
defense will
that.
take this today. They're across the
Talking
line,
about
handing
that.
them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This is caught by Isaiah Likely.
Likely is not that good in real life. Like, I actually don't understand how he's doing.
To claw some back. They make
Like,
it third and
seriously.
short.
He's not good.
Running back sent in motion. Jackson on 3rd and 1. That one finds his man, Likely. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. That one
Hey,
is incomplete.
that's that Samoan boy. I told you this morning they what do you call it? They go over and smack everyone.
I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level.
Well,
You
the
have
one
got
with
to
a back with
disrupt
2
them.
years
You
more.
have got to match their physicality with even more
That should be an
physicality.
ankle.
And it
That's what I'm
leads to
talking about. It
completion.
needs to be dislocated
Give
from
a
his
lot of
leg.
credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going
So his
into
bones be
coverage and
popping
making
out.
a
They need to
catch.
add that in
I
that.
don't think we
Like
give
when they
enough
actually
credit to
injured
tight
him
ends.
to
I know
add.
they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a...
That
And
was
the
bad.
Baltimore
That was
touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
That's why I don't run that one coverage for that reason.
So
And
that
yeah,
right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect.
see what you
But
do, guys,
here,
bro.
they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Extra point is up.
That wasn't.
By Luke.
Yeah.
And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Tell nobody to set up our feet up and chop it.
Marvin Mims now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the
My team doesn't
45-yard
like to
line
run.
before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Drop That's by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Denver.
Yeah, I'm on live. Now I gotta go. I can't look trash on live, bro.
It's a Troy Franklin
They gonna think I'm gonna go.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come
I love
that
that.
easily the rest of this game. But
That's a nice
sure
play
enough, we
concept,
all
though. I love
welcome a
that play
quick
concept.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot
Hey,
of
some
yards,
I know
just
2 routes are all gonna be open automatically.
strategy, and they found
If you don't guard the swing, if you guard the swing, it seems something else is open.
A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away.
all right, my small brothers, let's go down there and smack them. That's what I'm talking. Number 9, no, number 9. Hey, better tackle next time, buddy. What's going on? Hey, that's his first ever missed tackle.
All
They don't got
right,
that-
second and pistol
that's
this
not
time,
his
Brock.
first.
1st and 10.
Well, hey, so hey, don't talk about my
Pistol
team
snap
like
to
that, man.
Jackson.
Take that real person.
Throws a bullet
Out of
down the
bounds.
left sideline. Taking the deep shot.
I love
there
who
on
you
first
the
down.
ball for that exact
Okay,
reason. He
no
cannot
penalty.
put
It's
down the
incomplete.
money.
Your 2nd and 10 from the
You just have to
21.
go to the sideline with him.
Lamar out of the pistol. He's looking deep once again. Ooh, would have been a
Thank
big
God.
gainer if they
I was
could
trying
get
to
deep,
click
but they
on
could
him.
not.
Good
Instead,
play.
3rd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. They got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Jackson now on 3rd. And the streak continues. Another
I'm so
one
good
hits
at
the
that.
ground. Trying to find his tight end.
So good.
And that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was the type of play.
So I think it was just last night. I think I was just tired, man. I don't know what it was.
Can't undo that
Something's going on with my
opening
team
drive
this
touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Fourth down, it's Jackson. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet
Wait, that's not 1 foot? Wow. I saw that was I got cheated. That is 1 foot. Wow.
It's 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup
Wow.
on any play. That gets him a first
You
down.
know that's 1 foot too. That's when you're laughing. You're grinding.
From the pistol, Henry.
That better catch him.
And he's going to be hauled down on a gain of
He's a wobbly man. He runs wobbly.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson.
I wish he fumbled.
On target to Flowers. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
I wish he just fumbled the rock.
Yards and a first down when all is said and done. And goes to the hurry up here.
Remember last time on the goal line?
From the red zone on 1st. Throws caught.
That's lucky my fault. Because you did 2 in-breaking routes. I could look he came down by
You
the
like
other
these
one.
results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
This is Henry on 2nd.
Okay, I understand Derrick Henry's good, but come on, he gets tough.
First and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look
bounced
really
off of
easy.
him, and he was an ankle
It's
bite.
supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they
Put
get
on
to the
that.
sidelines.
Here's Lamar on the sneak. And he gets
How is that a tug? He just crawled in the end zone.
Break the tie here in the first. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
It's-
He finds
That's
his
cheating
way
because his
in
knees
on the
did.
sneak.
His knee definitely touched the
Here's
ground.
Luke for the point after.
You got cheated out of a pick in the beginning of the game. Pass with 10 should have a pick right there.
Take the lead here, 14-7 in the
Why is your
first.
mic echoing? I'm gonna get mad. No, it's from your controller.
Here's Luke to kick it
But it's
away.
not echoing no more. Personally.
On the return, here's Mims. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
I'm not gonna lie, that spin move pisses me off even though I just did it, because how did your player just stand in one place?
They've got 1st and 10.
And that's exactly what happens to my players.
Here's Harvey.
Hey, number 12 out, and that's what you
Up to about the 43. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. In the blocking in.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey.
Just broke a tackle off him. How did you get beat?
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Great job at coming in front of the ball. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't do that yesterday.
And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's exactly what I needed you to do yesterday.
In phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now Nick's on 3rd down.
Bro, how?
It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you try to play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
That's the.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all
eyes
on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away.
Now, all of a sudden, he can just do this, right? He wasn't doing this before?
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get
It's going to be a tough either way.
It's a Lamar
Even if somebody didn't make a tackle, it wasn't going to affect him. Either. Wow.
Tacks on the extra points. And the Ravens double.
I should have got there. I was right there. I should have just angled my stick, but I didn't know it was going to be that open.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Captain. Oh, my son. Bombers.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Knicks again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, bro, come on, bro. At some point, it's fake. No, at some point, it's fake. 2 QB spies? At some point, it's fake.
Is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Nah, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's fake. He's a fat lineman. How is his hand even getting there?
Long for him here. Absolutely fires this one right side. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Here we go on 4th, Knicks.
That is so fake. He's never running like that in real life. He's never going to run over to the ball like that.
Smith with the pick. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Flying down the middle with Henry. He's still going at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what I mean when they have to come down off the ankle.
Not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Fights his way through a tackle.
That is so fake.
Forward. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front.
No, get to live streaming. You go. Anytime I bet money, this team automatically just has a boost to them, don't they?
They played a huge role in that big old run.
And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
He's never did that in his life. He's never stumbled on the ground and trucked somebody at the same time. Show me.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as
No, him stumbling. I'm talking about him stumbling on the ground and trucking somebody while he's stumbling on the ground. He's never did that. That's impossible. You can't truck him while you're on the ground stumbling.
They fake the hands off. Now Nix. On the move, headed right.
Yo, 14. I've never seen a linebacker that fast before.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for a Broncos.
No, I do.
First down.
Oh, my son.
First
Yeah.
and 10 at the
Nix from the gun. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard
That was a scary pass right there. I'm not going to hold
16
you.
on the pickup. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That was the actual pocket in the pocket
Set to go
pass
now
type
from the
pass.
35.
That was scary.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nix with it on first.
What's up with you today, man? What's up with my quarterback right now? Why is he passing?
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers.
That was a terrible week. I would have just got the ball out properly.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, my son. Bombers ready. Right.
Once more, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Nix.
That's so fake.
Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Last two passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. They'll throw again. Nix.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. In real life, he's not doing. He's not deflecting the ball in real life. He's not doing that in real life. But I don't got he's doing that in real life. But he's not. He's not. He's not. That ball is going over his head again.
Pass after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these old linemen run off the sidelines. Big fellas, they're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir. He won't come through on 4th and goal.
That's so fake, bro. I got cheated because the lineman went to jump up in the air like little brownie in the sky.
All right,
that's
starting
fake.
The pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Wow. You know what? I'm not playing. Like I said, I'm deleting the game like I said last night. I'm not playing, bro. That is so fake. I was right there in front of his face. How did he even catch the ball?
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket.
Bro, I can't stand this.
Up and he's running with it. And he'll go down here. Covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a
QB spot.
For moments just like that.
Running with the QB.
Slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win.
It's like my team's brain cells going to a freaking bunghole or something.
Upside this route can provide.
The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead.
All of a sudden, my team can't cover, right? But they was literally just covering last game. You know, I hate this game.
Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Spins out of one stop. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds his button, Harvey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Complete over the middle. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down.
Bro, hurry up. Why do they always give you this animation every time you try to know? There's no hurry the ball.
I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender runs at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. Next to throw again.
I can't stand this.
Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, when a defender can
I want to see a clip of him doing that.
Anyway, good things usually happen.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
You have to tell me that.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Throwing deep here.
So the corners in this game are so smart that they choose which one to pick. Thank you for socking them, man.
But they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end.
The corners are so smart, they just know which one to take, right? To take the post. I mean, to take the fade, not the post. Great.
Faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down. They're going for it. It's Nix. No, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pitch. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.